Good morning. Baladun Yang Wangat, Nadanik Stacey, Ba Fena. Wurundjeri Willamik, Wurundjeri Balakut, Ba Jajawarang, Ba Nulairam Warang. Mundanai Murup Galada Binarang. Mundanai Liwik Bullock Nugalik. Mundanai Willambik. Mundanai Tharangok Wurubik, Mermutbik, Banyabik, Bik Dewey, Ba Bikut. Ba Mundanai Bubups, Ba Burais. Ba any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders or community in the crowd. I extend that out to the Mundanai of the Kiddup, Nungodjan. So I am excited for us to dance, so I wanted to just get out my welcome done in language. I introduced myself. My name is Stacey. We're two of the 4 Djirri Djirri members of our dance group and our family today. It's an honour to welcome you to country and to have my daughter Fena joining me. So Fena, do you want to introduce yourself? Okay. I'll see if I can.
Hello, my name is Fena and my totem is Muk Muk the owl, and I'm 8 years old. I'm in grade 2 and I'm moving on to grade 3. Have fun.
So, I'm so proud of my daughter there. We gave her a good pep talk backstage and she wouldn't have done that. She danced recently for the first time in a while, but she hasn't. When she was about 3 and 4, we couldn't drag her off the stage. She was, hogging the microphone with her little cousins. But there's been a little period of time there, probably about 4 years, obviously post-COVID as well. A lot of the kids, they lost a bit of their social skills and confidence. But that's the first time at this event, so I feel it's very fitting for this event. Where the purpose of our dance group is exactly that. It's to make sure that our next generation feels strong and proud and know who they are and they walk in their culture, but also we're walking in two worlds. We teach them values about caring for country and how to look after yourself and value and respect yourself and your fellow people. So I'm really proud of Fena getting up tonight. That was today, it feels like evening, we're inside, this morning. But yeah, I basically, acknowledged my elders, I acknowledged my ancestors, I acknowledged the Binarang, which is our Yarra River, our life source of country and, the planet for millennia. I acknowledge the layers of country which we will be dancing and embodying the layers of country. And I acknowledged the Bulbups and Burais, obviously with the research that you're all doing. The Bulbups and Burais are our children and next generation. And then the Kiddup, which it means friends. So it's all the people that, walk on our journey with us and walk shoulder to shoulder and amplify our voices and give us these platforms. I could talk for a while about our group, but we need to get straight into the dancing. But I will let you know that we're not just a dance group. We are a Wurundjeri Women's Cultural Network. We are all related. There's about probably 15 to 20 that have gone through ceremony now. Our youngest is 2 years old, and our oldest is, in her 50s. So it's... age has no boundaries when it comes to our cultural support group, obviously, and when we're dancing as well. And that's something we danced for the Australian Ballet last week, which was beautiful. And we found that, in our culture, it doesn't matter how old you are, you still need to dance. You need to embody your culture and movement. It's so healthy for you and it's very healing. And I felt the real... I remember I wanted to be a ballet dancer and obviously, by the time you get to a certain age, you're done. It's too late. But I love that in our culture, we dance right up until we're elders. So that's something I'm very proud of. I'm also proud of my cousin who'll be coming out in a minute. She's our lead, Djirri Djirri, the founder of the Djirri Djirri dance group. She's, just finished her PhD, so Dr. Mandy Nicholson now will be coming out and joining us, but there's a lot of research and a lot of work that has gone into building what you're going to see today. It's about 9 years that we've woken up this ceremony, which didn't take place for over 185 years. So, we're displaying just a little bit of that for you this morning, and hopefully in terms of your research, we can connect and value the purpose that we have today, and that's how healing it is for the generations moving forward, given the intergenerational trauma that we're trying to, clear from our community. So, Wamenjika Wurundjeri Balak Yemen Kundibik, welcome to Wurundjeri country, and it's my honour to introduce my cousin Maddie Nicholson. Nungodjan.
I was just saying to Stace that I actually was crying then, because when we were 8 years old, we weren't able to do what we're doing today. So I'm just again, super proud of our young ones getting up and showing their culture without any hindrance and being proud of who they are and being able to freely do it, because we weren't when we were young. So this is our Wamenjika Nyarka, a welcome dance. It's all about being loud and proud of who we are. And you'll hear Ngagaji, which means hear us in the Woi-Wurrung language, because no one can make us heard but ourselves. Wurundjeri, Wurundjeri al Naramu. Wurundjeri, Wurundjeri al Naramu. Wurundjeri, Wurundjeri al Naramu. Bambocho maninga, bambocho maninga. Wangan tula pagarok. Wangan tula pagarok. Ngagaje, 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 ngagaje. Wangan tula pagarok. Wangan tula pagarok. Ngagaje, 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 ngagaje. Win maleo, kureno, dalen bariamo, no melamo. Wamenjika, Wamenjika. Yoo-hoo! Thank you. So we're going to finish off now with our Biknyarka, and this dance is all about the different layers of country. So we've got the below country, the Bikut, where we get the ochre from, that you see that we're wearing, and we wear it in all different ways, from ceremonial style to we trade it as well still, and then we wear it differently when we celebrate and when we dance. So that's called Bikut, or inside country. Bikdui is on country, where we balance our spiritual lives with our busy work lives and everything else that's going on in our lives, making sure that they do remain healthy and in balance. Then we've got Banyabik, which is water country. So water, as we know, is life-sustaining. So if you take water out of that equation, nothing could survive, and all of the layers of country would collapse on themselves. And that's the same for our communities as well. So it's metaphorical, spiritual and physical, all these different layers. Then we've got Murndmutbik, which is wind country. So wind blows the smoke from our welcoming fires all the way up to Bunjil, the creator in this part of the world, and also carries our voice. So our word for voice is ngolo. So when I sing ngolo, you'll see the girls swinging their leaves around their mouth, meaning that the wind is blowing their voice. Then we've got Wurundjeri, which is sky country. So sky country is where we see Bunjil and Wa in their physical form, and all the other different birds as well, because a lot of them are Bunjil's helpers that we see in their spiritual form up in the stars. So our name for star country is Darangolbik. So Darang is tree, Golk is stick, and Biik is country. And when we look at the different constellations, just one that stands out is the Aquila constellation, which means eagle. So we see that as the eagle as well. And each side of the star Altair, which is Bunjil, the two side stars are the shoulders, are his two wives, Gunawara, the black swan. So we can all see that in the northern Milky Way out of the artificial lights, but we can still see the main ones, the brightest stars. And no matter what part of the world that you're from, you do have a story written in the stars, but you may be on a different path or journey to find yours. Some are still finding them, but some know them really well. So this is all about honouring all of those beautiful layers of country. Wurundjeri, Wurundjeri, ao narapo, 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 narapo. Wurundjeri, Wurundjeri, ao narapo, 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 narapo. Tarangak, tarangak pik, punjalal, punjalal, willamo, 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 willamo. Tarangak, tarangak pik, punjalal, punjalal, willamo, 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 willamo. Wuro, 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 wuro pik, punjawang, punjawang, nga, 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 nga. Wuro, 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 wuro pik, punjawang, punjawang, nga, 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 nga. Murnmut pik, wuranga, wuranga, ngolo, 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 ngolo. Murnmut pik, wuranga, wuranga, ngolo, 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 ngolo. Ban yipik, yumrala, yumrala, morenda, 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 morenda. Ban yipik, yumrala, yumrala, morenda, 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 morenda. Pik dewe, yambalak, yambalak, ngarka, 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 ngarka. Pik dewe, yambalak, yambalak, ngarka, 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 ngarka. Pikut tero, noro noro, ngarembel, 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 ngarembel. Pikut tero, noro noro, ngarembel, 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 ngarembel. Nungodran, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Fenna.